let you listen to this for a second. They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring. Okay, give me a second. Hello. We'll just give it a second. So if you haven't heard of this game, it's MLB The Show 2018. It's basically a baseball game. And I'm starting a series where I'm going to play with my own character that I've made on a team that I got drafted to. So that's basically what I'm doing. Okay. I've already made the character. I've already gotten drafted. I've already played the drafting. So I'm already on a team. So I'm on the Mariners. Okay. Let's get this started.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league,
It's a real
this
vote of
prospect
confidence
has been
that the
sent to open
organization
the
has sent you
following
here.
season with a Double-A club.
Less than a year after you were drafted. You think you're ready for Double-A ball? I guess there's one way to
A
find out.
welcoming manager offers some simple
You know
wisdom.
how a journey begins? With a single step. Exactly. Just getting past the beginning of the dialogue. Yeah, skip some games because I'm a starting pitcher. I only get used like once every 4 games. What are you saying you at this school?
Minor League Baseball now on the number 22. A Virginia-born right-hander gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his
I
ERA
know,
was just
I didn't
under
want to get drafted by the
3.5
Mariners,
for the
but I
season.
did.
And I
I'm
would
gonna roll
imagine
with
going
it.
into the offseason, he's looking
Maybe
to
I can
better
get
that,
drafted
and
by the
hopefully
Dodgers. Who
he gets
knows?
off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready now, Robbie Green. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Robbie Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take
It's
the
just the
field
average
tonight.
height
Been a
that it
promising
gives
start
you.
to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Thank you.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and
I didn't
continue
really
to play
customize
good
the
ball
look of the
today.
You know,
character.
Dero, this is time to
I
get
just did
greedy.
the
When you
equipment.
win 3 of the first 4, boy,
I like
if
the
you can
animation.
win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball.
Slurve.
They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll
In case you
going.
didn't know,
And with that, here's a look
my
at the
3 pitches in
visitors'
this
starting
game,
lineup.
I can actually
Dero,
throw
tell
in
us
real
about
life.
this lineup as they try to
I
force a
can throw
rubber
a
match in the
fastball,
series.
a slurve, and
Well,
a
Matty, you
changeup.
take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to...
Oh, dang.
High and deep to right center.
Oh, you better get that,
Carrington
boy.
racing back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Aw, dude.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Standing in now, Jeff Big A, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, crap. Down the middle fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Caballero comes up with it on to first, and there were two down.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Digging in now, Manuel Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
one. Right there.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matthew, you play baseball with me? How would you feel if you had a slider? I mean, not a slider, but a
shot to left
field.
Oh my
gosh.
Deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
I know you heard that guy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Give him an outers. Ooh, tapping. Okay.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that led it. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Montag comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Very high, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-2. Hit towards the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Motter is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Tejada. Day off for him yesterday, but back one, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I'm with you, catcher. Places.
Missed with a breaking ball. Montag leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now he'll step off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna test that. That's where all of his power is.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Man. Ball 2.
2 on. Let's give him 1.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Jason Bowden.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Into the box now, Jason Bowden. Pitch inside, the throw Falls there,
Yeah!
and he is out. Good throw.
You
Not
got
every
caught,
catcher
bro.
can make
You
that
got
throw,
caught.
so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
That misses 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive
I
prowess,
kind of
but
agree with you
he's
there,
putting
but
together
I'm
a
gonna take it.
real nice at-bat here.
Hit down the line at first. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I know. I agree.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits,
Also,
no errors, and no one left on base. Coming
Also,
to
I
the
might
plate now,
consider
Robbie
making
Green. 0 for
of
1
this
for him here in
alternating
this
every
one.
time.
Second baseman.
One where I'm a first baseman and one where I'm a pitcher, because I like to play both of those positions. My slurp has maximum
First pitch of the at-bat on
confidence,
its way.
so I'm gonna pitch it.
And that
Oh,
one
yeah.
stayed too low, apparently.
No, I ain't gonna give him an upstairs changeup. That's a bad idea.
Good changeup
Damn.
that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Left side.
That's yours, Matthew?
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
I'm gonna finish it.
Boy,
and
there's
then
another
make
base
another
hit.
home
This
run
is just
first
kind of
base.
like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both
Or is
teams
that what you want
piling
me
up
to
the hits,
play?
and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate. A lot of from the offensive side on both sides.
And he'll be back in standing up. In now, Andres Gomez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit.
Oh.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. Into the box, Jeff Big A batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Green at second. Gomez at first with no outs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Neuenhuis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Okay.
Digging in, Manuel Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hello over to the
Wow,
fans. You
great
have a bad
pitch right
call,
there,
Rob.
right?
That was a
Changing
strike.
speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone,
Man.
and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
Dang.
And the runner will get back
I
standing.
almost scuffed that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Now at the plate, Michael Montag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll get back in standing.
I didn't even...
He's set, and the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Okay.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Enrique Castillo would be next. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's key.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
That was close.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-3. Stepping in, Enrique Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Enrique.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Can't be mad you
Now
didn't
at the
even
plate,
swing.
Miguel Tejada. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Tejada is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
A shot down the first baseline.
Yep.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, that
Now
call
it's
looked
starting
like
to
it was
really
a little
look
in the
like me
pitcher's
on the
favor,
mound.
but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Jason Bowden. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was just bad.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Dang, bro.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Green, man at first after the 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-0 to him now. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice on the play ball. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Corpus Christi came through and it matched.
I'm like a first baseman one, and you get to see what it's like to be in the first kind of making a character.
minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
You want a black glove? Okay. There you go. Black glove. I mean, not gold, black glove. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you customize this stuff, because this I always do. What? You can't be talking, Matthew. No, 5'9". I ain't gonna be the big kid. I look ridiculous. Dang. Okay. No, man. Okay, fine. It was at 2:15. Okay, there you go. What are you getting here? Of course I'm a potential catcher. I catch in real life too. It like knows me. 60-yard dash, batting and fielding. Okay. That's easy enough. And keep in mind I am a little rusty at the game,
Just
so
days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally
I've
been
already started
called,
it, Matthew.
an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
I realize game. Stop trying to teach me. A little late.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Okay. I'm just warming up. Okay, this little tapper.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Dang. It's gonna set me back, yep. Dang, set me back even more. It's gonna bring me up. Oh dang, that's gonna set me back. I need to crush it right here. Not that way. That's gonna kill me. Hey, that's good. Brought me up. Okay.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is
Field
near
ground balls to my
perfection.
right.
This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Dang. Okay.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance.
My destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Just me. I'm just fulfilling
While
my
preparing
destiny.
for the first of 2 games at the
destiny.
Topps Amateur
Just fulfilling
Showcase,
my
a
destiny.
prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Kind of fielder.
Now in the box, Randall Glover. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2 attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Okay.
At the plate, number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step
Dude,
out
that
of the
was a
box and wash
slider.
that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Shut up. You can't do better, announcer.
The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that. 3 straight pitches, and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in.
Digging in, Clyde Willis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Oh, a diving stop. He'll go to the bag for 1.
Canberra.
Wow, what a play right there. That has to be one of the gems of this showcase game. He flashes leather with an incredible diving stop, and then has the composure and wherewithal to collect himself and make a throw over to first. Any major league team worth its salt wants a player that can do that.
Coming to the plate now, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Salas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit. Now to the plate, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Anaya, an Arkansas native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Ready for another chance. Number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Next will be the designated hitter, Ned Durham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. 7-4 the final finish today. The East Prospects used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Call Matthew on speaker.
Calling Matthew. Mobile on speaker.
Dang, I dropped my phone.
Hello?
Why did you get off the stream?
I want to do something.
Well,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One
Bye.
game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. So stepping in, number 22, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Santiago is up with it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Dang, that was just a bad play.
In now, Daniel Mejia,
Not
as
bad.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel.
Gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Santiago is under it. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Jesus Padilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesus Padilla.
Toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Santiago is right there. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. At the plate, Humberto Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Humberto
Has a look, now the pitch. For the first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second.
It's my bad.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Round is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Standing in, number 22. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up the second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Center fielder number 12, Alfonso Soto.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second. Stepping into the box, Christopher Jarowski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jarowski.
Ground ball right here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box, number 22. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding in once again, Alexi Padilla. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first. 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player.
I'm fast forward.
With the 17th pick, the Kansas City Royals select the first baseman from the East region.
The Royals. Fine. I'll roll with
After
it.
a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,
Okay, so in every stream, I'm gonna try and get at the minimum 3 games in, and at the most 6. Just to let y'all know.
after impressively finishing
depends on
out
how
his
long it
draft
takes.
year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Game's future. Sam Gaviglio gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Thomas Irving comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Irving.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
Double A
1.
96 miles per hour? What do you mean?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting, Ellis Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. Sherman on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now. Brett Barrett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Sherman is there. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Ready once again, Vaughn Sherman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the play. And just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Let's go.
And he'll flip it to the digging in and looking for more, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Dang, bro.
Striding into the
Might have been
box,
better if I just
Thomas
bunted.
Irving. He got on top of one
Oh,
and
I'm
was a
gonna have to
ground
dive
out
for the
victim
sideline.
last time.
Irving.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Northwest Arkansas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sam Gavilio gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Roberto Raimo is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Andres Fabregas hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2. In now, Robbie Green, and we are set
I'm
for
gonna get the
baseball
play.
here this evening.
Second baseman.
Here it
No,
comes,
no,
0-2.
Green.
To first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He was hitless in the shutout last night. On the ground to the right. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Settling in now, number 24, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, number 24. He hit a sac fly earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Green has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms
bruh.
extended. A great pitch there in the inning.
Shouldn't have swung
Into
at
the box
that.
now, Miguel Tejada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around. At the plate, number 24, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. From the belt, the pitch, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Oh, it's too late. Too late.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back.
I don't
there,
know how to
2
use that
away.
thing. I don't know how to use it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manuel Castro. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Vaughn Sherman.
Vaughn Sherman.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Corpus Christi Hooks posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Scotty Kyle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Stepping up now, Vaughn Sherman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vaughn Sherman.
Clears this one over. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start. So striding forward now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez is there, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
Leading up for the hook.
Stepping in, Thomas Irving. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 a night ago. Tapper up the line. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Green onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Green. The 1-1. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much.
Digging in to try it again, Vaughn Sherman. He came through with an RBI single in his left. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy had.
Digging in once again, Miguel Tejada. He singled his last time up. The 2-2. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Boy, so frustrating.
Striding in, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Montag. 1 away. So striding in, number 24. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Right side hit hard, and there's his first base hit in this one. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
A bare-handed pickup in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Ready now, Greg Nagel. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The bouncer to the left side. Tejada moving to his right. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Sean Cortez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Smoke toward third, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, number 24, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
3-0. Hit to short. Tejada takes it in. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So digging in now, number 24. His getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Sherman in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Don't like it, but I'll take it.